Hello, this is Frank Lefebvre, founder of On Fire to Retire. Today we're going to talk about LeadsLeap. This site's been around a long time. It's free. I'm a free member. I joined this back in 2008, but there is so much to it. You just got to go to the link below and read this front page and check it all out. And join. It's free. And then just explore, because there is so much you can do on here. So much. But today we're going to focus on the real tracker and how to track your advertising to know where you should be spending your time. Are your clicks real visitors? Clicks are not visits. How much does it cost? It's free. It'll tell you real visits, response and conversion, how long people serve, track any source. I'm telling you what, this is like crazy. So once you log into your dashboard, but we're going to look at my links, the link tracker, and we're going to track a new splash page that I made, this. So the first thing you do is enter the URL of the page you want to track. You give it a name. That's the URL you plugged in. Give it a tag. Tags just help you manage it. This is AIOP. A teaser. This is shown in the browser tab. If activated, it is shown in the browser just before the page load. So you have to put something in there. Are done for you traffic funnels work? And we're just going to say show teaser before the page loads so I can show you how that works. 5 seconds. Ad bars. That's another topic for another time. But this will promote another link across the top of your page if they're not interested in the offer that you have. So you have to create them first. And I have several of them, my ad bars, okay? So once you create one, just to show you how it works, I'll just put my free ebook at the top. And monetize, yes, and I usually extend that to like 30 seconds. That'll advertise your LeadsLeap. And then you save it. So now you have a tracker. Let's look at it. There's the teaser. That shows 5 seconds before the page loads, and that's the ad bar. So they're looking at this, and this says free ebook. Hurry before it's gone. And by gone, I mean the timer's running out. So if they click on that, they'll go to that. Okay, and there's my splash page that I'm tracking. And there's the monetization. This will tell other people, here's what I'm using, and you can advertise here for free. And that goes to my LeadsLeap link. Get this tracker. All right, so that's pretty cool. Check how long you've surfed this page. 52 seconds. Oh, I like that color. It matches. Okay, so we're going to advertise this on the traffic exchanges and on the safe lists, and we're going to track our ads. That's why we made the tracker, but we also want to track conversions. Now before you watch this whole video, in order to track conversions, you have to have access to the HTML source of your pages. Now if you're an AIOP member, you can create your splash page and you'll have access to the code, and you can create your lead capture page and have access to the code. And to be able to track your lead capture page, you also need to have access to the thank you page, which you can create in AIOP Splash Builder. So you can do this if you're an AIOP member. Now it will not work with the shared campaigns because I made those lead capture pages and you do not have access to the code. But you can copy my pages and use them, but you have to do it yourself to be able to have access to the HTML source. Follow me? So I'm going to track it all the way through the system from here to here. And then when they fill this out, if you want to track how many people filled out the forms, now you're going to know because you're going to get a notification so-and-so filled out the form. But by doing it with the real tracker, it's going to tell you where those leads came from, which advertising source, and that's what's valuable. because you want to know if you're wasting your time on some of these websites. So that's why we track conversions. We want to see which advertising sources are producing. Okay, so we have our link done, and it works. All you have to do to know which source it's coming from is to add a / and where you're advertising. Now, make sure you look at what you're allowed and not. You're allowed hyphens, okay? No spaces. So what I do, like for active safe list, I put active safe list there. Now, if I want to differentiate and track a particular banner, I will put a hyphen banner or hyphen text ad if I want to differentiate. Okay, so that's how you do that. What we're interested in is tracking conversions. So these are the detailed stats. Now, remember I clicked on it back in LeadsLeap. So I got one click, unique, real, all right, and that was me. That's that one click I did when I tested out the link. When I clicked on that. So it's already tracking it. Now, if I want to track conversions, this is conversion A and this is conversion B. So you can track it from one place to another, and then you can take it one step further and track one more place, like how many convert into sales, or in this case, how many fill out the capture form. So these are going to show total clicks. These are going to show how many people clicked on the splash page and went to the lead capture page and what advertising source they came from. And this is going to show how many of those people that went to your capture page already filled it out. So you don't know that. You know how many people fill it out, but you don't know how many people looked at it and didn't fill it out. This way you will. And more importantly, you'll know which advertising source they came from. Now let's look at an example. Okay, we've been promoting viral ad space with this capture page and this one. Okay, this one has a lot of data. So let's look at that one for an example. This is our detailed stats. This had a lot of conversions. But you can see out of 8,870 people, this many were unique. Like in a traffic exchange, the same person can come back, see it several times. So this separates out unique hits, and real hits are people that stay on the site more than 5 seconds. If it's less than 5 seconds, it's either a robot or a fake hit. Now a response is a click within your advertised page, such as clicking a link, playing a video, and filling a form. It does not include clicking of ad bar or any link in our ad widget. Okay, so these are the people that clicked on the splash page. When they did that, they went to the capture page. These are the people out of those 306, 119 that saw the capture page filled it out. And that's a great conversion rate. This is the past 30 days. More importantly, this is where they came from. Okay, these are the advertising sources. These are the countries. All right. Now, all of these columns you can sort. So we're interested in the people that went all the way through. So we're going to sort by conversion B. Okay, this is what we wanted to know. Free advertising for you is where the most people came from. A lot of people saw it twice, but there was 884 unique views, 94 responses. Somebody clicked or watched the video, action takers. 86 of those clicked on the splash page button, and 26 filled out the form. That's our #1 advertising source. Herculist, this is an email list. 476 people clicked on the link in the email. 367 of them stayed on there more than 5 seconds. 36 took action. 33 went to the lead capture page, and 17 filled out the lead capture page. Hercules. Okay, this is the conversion pros, and this is my list over there. I had 52 people open the email. 32 of them clicked on the link, went to the capture form, and 15 of them filled out the capture form. The last mailer, 7. AdLand Pro, that was one email I sent out, 7. Ad Viralizer. Now this is interesting because this is where I have a login ad. So it got viewed 118 times. 10 people took action, clicked on the button on the splash page, and 5 of those filled out the form. So I got people from there. This is from the signature in my Gmail. When you get an email from me, it has a link to viral ad space at the bottom. So 4 people filled out the form from that. So that's a good thing to do. I have an ad on AIOP running. 4 out of 4 that saw it filled it out. Easy hits for you. 3 came from there. Traffic G. Paragon Traffic. You want to join this one. This is a good one. Active Safe List. Tezer Mail. That's the new mailer from Tezer. Treasure Marketing Safe List. Surf for Quality. Traffic Ad Bar. Now you can also see which ones I used in the past 30 days too, because I didn't do a lot over there. So anyway, this is invaluable information. Okay, how do you do it? Conversion A, get tracking code. This is called a pixel, a tracking pixel. So you take this little thing here, this code, and you paste it into the HTML source of where they go next. So let's go to our all-in-one profits splash builder. We're in the guide here under tutorials, under Splash Builder. So there's 3 videos here you could watch. But how you get to it is in your toolbox Splash Builder. We're promoting this splash page. Now, it's going to go to this lead capture page. So that's where we want to put the tracker. So you go to your HTML source. And I usually put it down at the very bottom and update it. Update it here. The next one, the second thing I want to track is after they go to the lead capture page, do they fill it out? So we're going to put this code on where they go to after they fill out the capture page, which would be the thank you page. So let's go back to our splash pages. And you have to build a thank you page, your own thank you page. Now I have one up here for that, but I have a generic one somewhere. There it is. Go to the source. And that's all it is. It says success, check your email. So we're going to put a tracking code there. I put it at the very bottom. And you can see I already have a tracker for a couple other things. So I'm using this thank you page on different funnels. And when they go to it, these tracking pixels will track them. So we're going to update that. Update that. Okay, let's test it out. We're going to put test here. Use that. Okay, so here's what the guy you're advertising to sees. Our done for you traffic funnels work. And then the free ebook ad. How long you've surfed this page. So he looks at it. What the heck's that? Advertise here for free. Pretty cool. Wonder what this is about. So he goes here. See proof below. So there's a video. Hi, this is Frank Lefebvre, founder of On Fire to Retire. I'm going to tell you our traffic funnels work. And here's the proof. Okay, let's find out some more. Voila, thank you page. Then it says check your inbox, so we're not going to do that. Okay, so now we go back here. I'm going to refresh this. So there's our funnels link. There's our test. See, we weren't unique anymore because we were that one. Isn't that cool? It recognized that we were already there. So that wasn't a unique hit. That was a second hit from the same person. Isn't that cool? But it was real. And I responded, clicked on the button, it filled out the form. Now it registered that twice because I actually opened the thank you page after I fixed the little glitch there. So that's why it's 2. So that's how it's done. So we're ready to smash this thing. So what you do, wherever you're going to advertise this, just change the last part of it after the /. Like if you're going to advertise on Google, put Google in there. Whatever the name of the place you're advertising. If you want to see where we advertise, go to the vault. I'll have the link below this video. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.